Okay. Alright. Just give me 1 second here. Okay. How are we doing on this fine day today? Doing good? Great even? I'm personally doing pretty alright myself. Hope you guys are doing good. Okay. So, last time we were here, we discovered Falk, who seems to be going through it right now. And through Falk, we learned about bioresonance, and I think this is a story of they reached into the abyss and the abyss reached back. So, you guys want more details? Check out the VODs channel, but other than that, let's get right into it. Got a coffee right here. Put a little bit of cinnamon in it. Not a lot, just a little bit. It's pretty nice. Alright, so we have a broken cassette tape that we got from this right here. We need a flashlight. These rooms are too dark for us. We've not explored all of the bottom floor. So that might be what we attempt to do next. We'll store that for now. We don't have any shotgun ammo, so we may as well not even take that. Let's make our way down to the 8th floor. There's probably some doors there that I've just not looked at. Mineshaft access elevator. I need an administrator's key to call it. Oh, the mineshaft is actually where we want to go. We have our endpoint in sight. Oh shit. Down. Okay. What is this? There's a flashlight module. Uh-huh. Shotgun rounds. Eagle key required. Adler. Replica overview Adler. Administrating Datenverarbeitung Logistic Replica Adler. Administration, Data Processing, Logistics Replica Eagle. Type, Generation 5, High Command Specialist. Frame, Biomechanical with polyethylene shell, and titanium skeleton. That is the first time we heard anything mentioned of a skeleton in these things. Height 175. An integral part of every protector. Furangskommando is the administrator unit. A single Adler unit can manage and oversee all administrative tasks for an entire facility, freeing other optional command units to focus on the direct control of protector units. Fair enough. The Adler is designed to work as a direct counterpart to the Falk unit, serving as her adjutant by taking care of necessary paperwork and calculations. Interesting, interesting. We have our flashlight now. Let's try and walk in here. We can't. Sick. Let's try and walk in here. We can't. Sick. Okay. There's that door in the hallway there, and then there is... Okay. There's probably... Oh, it is open. Oh, it requires a hummingbird key. Okay. No. And... Oh, we can go through here. Fuck that. Bro. We need to get the shotgun. That's how we get through that. Need the shotgun. What did I need for this again? Library key. Okay. There was something there. There was something. We weren't able to get the takedown on that one because the one with the shield immediately ran in. Ah, god dang it. No, it's fine. We can just keep going. We'll get the shotgun, which will help us blast through the people here. Store the pistol. Where is my boy? There he is. Let's, apologies, my phone went off. I have to set that to silent. That classic sound. By the way, you can play this with, like, a filter on it. It's, like, in the options. It's like, we can't... Can we get to it now? Settings. Yeah, there's, like, a, yeah, CRT mode. But, it kind of fucks with, yeah, film grain and CRT mode kind of fuck with it, so. Gotta keep those off. We also aren't able to use the stun batons. So we get in that room, we gotta be careful. It is the STCR room. Of course, the room with progress is the one with, like, an entourage. Okay. Cool. I'm back for round 2, motherfucker. Bro. Oh shit. Fucking shit. Hair spray plus? Yeah. Yeah. I probably gonna need that, bossman. STCRs, huh? Good fucking lord. I do not have the ammo to do that again. So we better hope that there's, like, nothing else in this room for us. Storch. Security Technician Controller Replica Stork. Type Generation 5 Combat Lead Unit. Frame biomechanical with polyethylene shell and bullet-resistant armor plating. Height 240 centimeters. Damn. Each cadre of Protector security technicians is overseen by the STCR Stork type. One of the tallest replica models thanks to their extended legs. Thanks for taking note of that. Storks figuratively and literally keep a constant bird's eye view of the situation, ready to direct and coordinate their assigned security technicians. Though their tough, no-nonsense demeanor, though sometimes described as brutal and even cruel, makes them the perfect fit as unwavering sentinels of order. Well, I got that, did you? How many rounds do I have on my shotgun? Okay. Oh. Now there has to be more here than just ammo. There has to be more here than just ammo. Did I pick something up without knowing? No? Lock is defective? There has to be something here besides ammo. There has to be. Please tell me this has not been for nothing. This is literally just for ammo. I think I did like a net loss too. Can't even carry everything back. Thanks for days, bless you, thank you. Sorry about that. God, where do I go now? Well, for starters, I head back up. That's not back up. I head back up to sort my inventory out. That's one less bullet. God. Thought there would be something in that room, but no, it was just bullets. Which I'm happy about, but God. What are some other rooms the game hasn't made me go down? The repair bay. We've not been there. I'll be where we go next. Let us pause the revolver ammo because I just do not have that. And may as well bring... There's a good argument to not bring stun prods right now. This game can get a bit confusing sometimes. You hear my ramblings trying to figure out what's going on. You're playing with the flashlight taking up the inventory space still? There's something I'm missing? Did I mess something up? Maybe there was an update to PC and not to Xbox. That's why you're saying that, okay. Wow. They had a patch on Steam some time ago that makes it so the flashlight doesn't take a slot. Yeah, PC, not console, I guess. I do love quality of life, especially when it doesn't affect me. Okay. I guess I'm getting a bit of an authentic experience compared to what it once was. Would have liked to not have it, please. There you go. It was on floor 6, right? Yeah, it was. Play this on release, so hey, I'm all in for having to juggle my inventory to hell and back to hell. How you liking this? I'm really liking this game. The aesthetic and the story it's telling is really cool. I'm mildly upset with how little bullets there are. But, I mean, you know, that's just how it goes sometimes, so... Not really something I can knock this game for. Okay, let's try and stealth through this. Door is right there. Now you go. You're kidding. Alright. Is this on normal? There's a difficulty slider? That's, it's news to me. I guess I am on normal? I started a new game and there wasn't a difficulty slider. Get me out of here. I look at chat for 1 second. Is this a shooting range? What is this? Piece of tape? Alright, now. What's in this? Weapon case. I played the first time on hard and fuck. You gotta toggle in the settings, it's not super intuitive. Really? Oh, it's probably in the main menu. Okay. I'm just being an idiot. Alright. God. Weapon case and adhesive tape. Shotgun rounds there. More revolver rounds. Part of me wants to shoot the targets, but I feel like that'll do literally nothing. Like, can I even target them? No, I can't. Let's get... What would I need the adhesive tape for? I guess I wouldn't know right now, would I? It's under combat accessibility in the settings. Oh, okay, that's difficulty, okay. Alright, let's get these two because they're important. And I'm honestly... Oh, I thought I had a stun baton. I was gonna say, I'm honestly tempted to drop it. Actually, you can't even drop things in this game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're just gonna hope I don't get seen when I walk out. Son of a... Like a bandit. Okay. We can take the lift up. Ah, shit. They're waking up. What? Wait. Huh? Me up. Huh? Okay. Alright. So we're gonna go back now. Oh, because up above is it's the generator up above, okay. Right. Yeah, I want to wait a little bit more. I could go down the elevator and then just go that way. Let's do that instead. Alright. Yeah, and there's a spot right there. Heck yeah. I don't exist. If you tell the monsters you don't exist, they actually cannot hit you. Something to do with their programming and the nature of the infection. Okay, so... Don't you tell me. Do not tell me. Do not tell me that the solution is just... Very cool, Signalis. Do you want a small hint? Do you want to smell a hint? I don't backseat. It's just a thing I see people notice often. um, sure, what is said hint? I will listen to your advice, wise one. Just that enemies detect you more easy if you run, also if you have the flashlight on. Okay, I knew about the running thing, and I found out very quickly about the flashlight thing. I'm only running in those rooms because I've already taken care of the bodies. Well, I've not burned the bodies. Now that I think about it, I probably should, but, I mean, you know. Why did I select use on that? I thought I was in this. Store. Okay. Let's... It's all good, just thought I'd mention it because I've seen some people struggle with stealth. Trust me, the second it said, like, oh yeah, people know when you're running, I immediately just... I just stopped. Okay, we'll do a quick save here. And then we're calling it for the day. No, but... we have a cassette tape. So we can head back to... No, that's the island painting. The music player? I'd run around a lot without a care in the world. Fair enough. If I could carry more ammo on me, I'd be sprinting all day, but there's just not much in this game. So we have a music player now. I'm curious about the Falk units room, which I might go to. Because it's not management office, that would be useful. We have it. Adler's bedroom. Okay, very cool. Oh, that's where we got the flashlight. What? That's where we got the ammo. Why is it talking like we've not gotten everything on the lift? I already worked on the lift. We could just head back to the music player and see... No, the music player got stabbed. So... where would that leave us? I'm gonna go with the Falk units room, because that's the best lead I have right now. And I'm just gonna see where that takes me. That is my running theory right now. And again, I don't know, like, the only thing I can interact with there is the owl thing, so... maybe that's more evidence to why it's the... Bye-bye. Okay. And the room should be over here. So we can get sneaking. Into here. Okay. I can pick up the spray over here real quick. There's 2 of them. Oh, that ain't a good sign. That is not a good sign. Small holes on the top looking like a speaker or a microphone. Hmm. Is there something else in this room I can interact with, or is it just folk? I already read that. Hmm. Okay, so that didn't really lead to anything. Owl songs. Hmm. So, it's not here. Where would it be then? Are there any other areas? I don't know if I checked the protector office. Might go down and do that. The elevator is right there after all. So, let's make our way down. Thankfully, the elevator's right here. Wait, is it down or is it up? It's up, okay. Okay. Hmm. There's definitely more things here. That is a lot of bullets. Island key. Interesting. Calibri in the management office. One of the Calibris has holed herself up in the management office on the 7th floor. I've seen her in her illusion sitting inside the room crying. Which is the real one? I think it's because of that painting in there. Whenever I was close to her, I felt like my mind was being assaulted by the image of that island. The sensation was strong enough to make me hurl. Is there a way to neutralize the transmission? Maybe some sort of feedback loop of the frequency of her control of the signal? What is this? Veneta. Cradle of Humanity. Space for Hunter's Key. Okay, I am gonna have to come back here. Was the room on this floor or the floor above? It was on this floor. Okay, that makes it convenient. Don't mind me, Loss. I said don't mind me. Okay. Alright, let's drop the cassette and the repair spray. I still got some repair patches. Do I have any more in here? No, I do not. I've been using them as I go, essentially. Wow. Let's also toss in the ammo here. I do not like walking around with no bullets, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. The game is very rough. Okay. Island key. Hunter's key. Alright. Small padlock key. Inspect this at all? Tag assigned Hunter. Okay. That one's for the island painting. Man, I've been absolutely brain rotting over this game since it released. It's wild. One of my friends said that it's their favorite game of all time. And to be honest, I can see it. Island painting is up there. May as well pick up the shotgun round since I have space. It's close up there. Let's drop off Hunter's Key and the shotgun rounds. And let's make our way up to the painting. I'm willing to bet that that thing in there is respawned by now. I find it difficult to have a favorite anything. I usually just do lists of things that are amongst those. Yeah, I get that. I get that. There was a body here. Wherbst. Okay. Use the island key. Pick up workshop key. Okay. The heck is the workshop? Oh. Fair enough. Let's head there then. We can just go up through here, right? Yeah, we can. We have to go up one. This elevator is so convenient. This is the workshop door, right? Yeah. Apologies for flipping into the map every now and then. I have no sense of direction. More reading. Replica Known Issues Part 2. Classified information, Commander Eyes only. Previous experience with these replica models have given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. Cool. Star. Despite their normally laid-back demeanor, stars have a strong internal hierarchy, which is important to take into consideration when promoting units to officers. Not promoting a respected unit or promoting a unit low in status can lead to friction within the dorms. Stars will occasionally develop in-group rules involving physical punishments. It's recommended to allow some officers to own military weapons as fetish objects to stabilize their persona. I don't like the wording fetish objects. Like, they couldn't have picked anything else. Storch units initially have a short temper. Training them in patience early after deployment is key, as their neural pattern is less stable than other models. Oh no, they're Milsim fans. Failing to do so may yield an extremely volatile personality prone to cruelty and violence. A common strategy is pairing them closely with an older star unit. Storch's persona stabilizes by showering or bathing. Books on history or mythology work well as fetish objects. God, I love Play-Doh. Um, more revolver rounds. Bro, I wasn't able to get the revolver. Stop giving me these. It's making me feel like I could have gotten it. Yeah, not a good word. A fetish or fetish object is, by definition, an object believed to protect or aid its owner, so it is fit. Okay. You know, when they get me, they get me. What? Small radio broadcasting unit. It's set up to broadcast the tape deck's input signal on frequency. The tape. The tape. Oh my god, progress. Okay. We need to get the tape. It is going to be devastating if more of these people wake up, but to be honest, I don't want to burn them. Not because I don't think it would help, but because I'm one of those people that just has to have everything that he picks up. Okay, let's head back up so that we deploy the cassette. Inspect. Use music cassette. Okay, 142. Now I think we head back to Falk's room, because the thing she was holding... I should probably get ammo before I do this, shouldn't I? That's probably something I should bring, especially considering the 2 repair sprays it had me pick up. God, I don't know what this is gonna do when I go there. All that revolver ammo. I'm sure it'd be nice if I could use it. Okay. Reload. I only had 1 round? Are you... No, I had to have more than that. Okay, I did. It just only picked up 1 for some reason. Just throw the bullets really hard. I mean, I'm a robot. I should be able to do that. Like, I think Elster here could throw revolver rounds with the might of Mjolnir. Don't you? God. I probably don't need the flashlight for this. I could probably get away with taking it off and putting it away. I don't know. I didn't need it so far. Alright. We're gonna put that away, and we're gonna pick up... these, because I'm pretty sure you can equip those. And do I also get... Probably should get these as well. And use them instead of these. And then we equipped the auto injectors. And hope for the best. All goes well. It'll be just that easy. Falk. Be kind to me. There's another painting of that island again. Alright. Owl's right there. $142. Pick up hummingbird key? Yes. Huh? Why they give me all that stuff if there wasn't gonna be a fight? What? Huh? Wait, I'll take it. Progress is progress. Okay, I guess we'll head there right now. Which one was the hummingbird key? Was it... was it that one over there? The fight is against your inner demons. Let me tell you, I've been losing that battle. But, let's try and head over here. I think this is the hummingbird key. Y'all hear something? Okay. Stun baton right there. Replica known issues part 1. Destroy after reading. God, this commander is trash. Yules tend to form large groups and like to sing and dance as the original neural pattern for this unit was a ballet dancer. Persona degradation can be easily prevented in this unit by making sure they have access to music through tape players or musical instruments. Always place at least one mirror in Yule dorms, as they have a strong urge to check their own appearance at regular intervals. Yule's persona stabilizes by keeping a tidy appearance and through regular social interactions. Yules will often organize in groups of roughly 10 units and give each other themed nicknames. ARAR, even though they may seem like quite simpletons, do not underestimate auras. While they may not show it, they judge those who are rude or unkind harshly, and will quietly share this judgment with their entire cadre. Auras get along best with Yules, who tend to be patient and friendly, and have a talent for reading Auras' expressionless faces. In many facilities, Auras will construct service tunnels accessible only to them, often under floors and in walls. Unstable units may retreat into these tunnels. It is not recommended to attempt to retrieve them. Aura personas can be best stabilized by allowing them access to plants to take care of, ideally colorful flowers or trees. Fair enough. What are you? Replica overview KLBR. I'm not even gonna try. Colibri. Commando Control Unit Bioresonance Technology Replica Hummingbird. Type Generation 6 High-Tech Bioresonance Specialist. Frame biomechanical with a polyethylene shell and bullet-resistant armor plating. Height 152 centimeters. Commander's eyes only. Marvel of modern technology, the Colibri is the most capable bioresonance unit ever produced. Every protector Vorungskommandos Falk unit is aided by a cadre of KLBR unit adjutants, which can amplify her bioresonance signals as well as produce their own. Despite their diminutive build, Colibris are one of the most effective protector units. Able to directly influence the minds of replicas and gestalts, extract information non-verbally, and communicate amongst themselves instantly in the full bandwidth of the senses, Colibris' bioresonance is the closest recreation of a true hive mind. You could, but you probably shouldn't. There's a door through there. So... eagle key right there. Okay. There's also paper here. Colibris note. Keep an eye on Adler. He's hiding something from us. There's nothing in his diary, but when I probed his mind, there are memories of an Elster unit working at Sierpinski. There's no record of that model of replica ever being deployed here. What the fuck? Some just popped on my end. Don't worry about it. In order for a single unit for some survey work in the mine was briefly considered, but no new orders were made due to the commander's sickness. Survival horror IRL stream, yo. What's up, guys? Today we're doing the Haunted House Challenge. Can I survive my inner demons while locked inside this house for 24 hours? Let's find out. I guess let's clean out our inventory a little bit. Let's head back down. Okay, they were looking right at... oh. Is it up? Yeah, it's up. They were looking right at me and they were just like, nah. That is very interesting, though. Because it's another case of Adler... I want to say knowing more than he should? Or at least something happening with Adler? May as well put the bullets away. Go back to, the Huge, the old reliable. Because Adler... it would actually be really bad if something happened to Adler, considering... I think it said that he's like the right hand to the Falk units. Right now, his Falk unit is currently... well, they currently got a little sick right now, so they can't really do too much. Nobody got me, I know Adler got me, bro. He got me going down the elevator, that's what I'm saying. But it's also interesting how he has these memories, but of like interacting with an Elster, but there not being one around. Did I read this here? Yeah, I did. Because that would imply that he is also under the effect of whatever is happening here. So we now have the Falk unit who is being affected. We have, I believe, our character who's also being affected. Because we're looking for, I forgot the exact name, but a lady with brown hair. There's diary entries here that I can see. That's Falk's diary. We're looking for Alina. And Alina is a different person than what the Elster in the start of the game was looking for, but we are getting versions of the first lady. I'm not talking about the president's wife. So now there's 3 people being affected by whatever's going on. I think Adler is affected by no, that... Would that be the case? Because if he was, then the Calibri units would also be affected. But they don't show, at least in the writing, they don't show the same things that Adler is going through. You'd think that they'd be more prone to it than he is. I don't know. Oh my god. Very cool. What is this gonna be? 84. 84, 84, 84, 84. Stop dancing. I said to 84. $216? We got him. Not even worried, honestly. More revolver ammo there. I'm just fed up. Postbox key. Oh, huge. No space for... Unfortunate. And that's just revolver ammo, I'm guessing. Oh, shotgun rounds. And actually come back here. Are those radio units supposed to be the Calibris? No, they're not, right? No, that's the wrong one. Oh, they are supposed to be the Calibris. Okay, alright. Is this Eagle? That's the library, okay. Okay. We've been lurking around these lower levels for a while, haven't we? Let's... Starter store that. Yeah, let's store these, and then we'll make our way back down to the area just to get the bullets, because bullets is a valuable commodity. So, up through here. That person has not seen me yet, and it looks like they're looking right at me. I think they're kinda chill. They're friendly. Okay, shotgun rounds. And we can pick up the pistol rounds here. How many was that? 5! Yo! The gold mine. I guess the Calibri units did get affected. It's just they got affected by the infection. Wait, no, then they didn't get affected then. Unless this infection is caused by whatever the heck that stuff is going on with those three is. In which case, we're our own worst enemy. If I were in this situation, I'd just not let this stuff happen, but, you know. Let's get the post box key. I'm curious about something. Hunter. Oh! Achievement unlocked, Einhorn, rule of 6. We got it, boys. We got it. We did it. Let's go. Bro, how many revolver rounds are in this fucking... There are 13 revolver rounds here. Bro, we're using the revolver. We are using the revolver for a little bit at least. Oh my god. Gotta use big pew pew. We gotta use the cover art weapon. We gotta. Okay, yeah, that door doesn't lead anywhere. Alright. I believe floor 6 is where this is at. Indeed it is. Oh my god, finally, progress. Use postbox key. We got here, library key, let's go. Okay. And the library is on the 8th floor, which we can run right down to. These doors don't go anywhere, right? No, not really. Okay. You're mad. You know, fair enough, I guess. Bye-bye. Okay, library key. Oh, there's a poor Lass over here. You doing, Lass? It's a Calibri. Who are you? You're not one of our staff. The others, they've changed. We no longer sing in unison. Is that all you have to say? Guess so. Replica known issues part 4. Commander's eyes only, yada yada yada, destroy the thing. Great care should be given to Calibris. Their neural patterns are very unstable, and their bioresonance module makes them very susceptible to influence from others. Like most bioresonant individuals, Calibris will often subconsciously create an emotional feedback loop, imitating and then broadcasting the emotions of those around them, acting as a sort of amplifier. Well, they are trained to recognize and disengage this behavior. Already unstable units can sometimes spiral into persona degradation. Due to their bioresonant connection, neural pattern development in Colibris varies less than in other models. Constant exchange of memories and emotions between units of a cadre acts as a safety net that buffers extreme changes. However, once a majority of units in a cadre degrade, they will drag remaining units down with them. Because of this, it is important to decommission Calibri units instantly when they begin to degrade. For persona stabilization, Calibris should have access to a well-stocked library. Interesting. And what are these here? Mina. I remember you. God, you took a lot of bullets. Oh my god. So, I don't know German, but for what I'm getting from this game, Mina baby. From what I'm getting from this game, German words are just English words, but way longer and with much more accents. That is what I'm learning from this. Oh my god. I didn't even notice. German is just a meme language, let's be real. When you think the German person is mad, but they're just ordering dinner. Crap. Fat Smurf F222, thank you for the follow, and oh my god, I feel so bad because I'm gonna mess up this name. Let's just take it step by step. Kiki Lara Tuella, thank you for the follow. Okay, Kiki, thank you for the follow. Oh, you need a doctor? Let me send you to a... Oh my god. Got it pretty right? Oh, huge. Man, I didn't even notice that. I don't have notifications at all for my stream. I just have to constantly be checking the activity feed I have on my stream manager right now. I want to try and figure out how to work on it, but I'm literally streaming through Xbox, so it's a little bit difficult. But let's talk about Mina for a little bit. Mining nuclear tech high security replica Mina. Type Generation 3 Industrial Specialist. Frame biomechanical with high security reinforced armor plated servo shell. Height 260 centimeters. Have you been streaming for long? Like, not today in general. I have been streaming... How long have I been streaming? I think... Hang on one second. I have my VODs channel right here. Let me... I'm not going to be able to see you guys for a little bit. So I'm in the dark as to what you guys might be saying right now. I have been streaming since the beginning of the year. Essentially. I decided to actually try and... It at least gives me something to do, you know? When it comes to dangerous cargo, heavy machinery, and hazardous environments, no other model rivals the MNH-ER units. With their high-security power armor bodies, even in lethal radiation, under crushing pressure, and in zero-G, they keep their calm demeanor and show exemplary teamwork. Despite their hulking bodies, underneath their face shield is a standard Generation 3 cranial construction can be found, making maintenance and social interfacing as easy as with any other replica model. Ooh. Please note that the MNHR neural pattern is not suited for combat use. It's not. For combat applications, the SAPR variant should be used, which employs a combat-capable persona in the same frame. For more information, see Schwer Antipanzer Replica Schnapper. Those things aren't meant for combat. They double pretty well, if you ask me. What? What? Alignment error use. It's just a maze? Okay. Obstacle detected. What? No, you can't double those. Oh my god. Alright. Hello there, King in Yellow. How are you doing on this fine day? What do you grant me today? Pick up Astrolabe. I think the device looks like it might slot into a bigger mechanism. God, my bad. A king always provides for his people. Thanks, Your Highness. Thank you, big man. Okay, so... God, I'm losing my mind. Where is... Wait, no, I'm too high now. Hang on. What are areas we've not been to yet? There's something with the lift that's not been figured out yet. Was Adler's room the one that needed the eagle key? Guess we're gonna find out. I am taking this repair spray though. Oh, you have more dialogue. I used to be able to see into their minds. We were as one. Together, guided them all. Now, I can't understand their thoughts anymore. I've never been so alone before. They're still together. And I'm here, outside. They won't let me in. I cannot stand their song anymore. This is the only place where I don't have to hear them. This is the only place I'm safe. I can't go on like this. I wish I had become like the others too. At least then, I wouldn't be alone. I hate this. Definitely feels bad to see. Wrong thing. Adler is on this floor, right? I'm not crazy? No, he's on the floor above. Of course he is. Wait. Oh, he's on... Okay. Well, now I know. Oh, inventory management time. Put the spray away. Keep the flashlight on hand. I'm probably gonna need the astrolabe. And we're gonna get the eagle key. I think I need the flashlight for his office. We'll just go in like this. Not a lot of inventory space to work with, but it is what it is. Y'all hear something? Okay, so now we have to go through this hallway all the way up to here. And hopefully not get clicked on. I'm just gonna run past these two. And Adler's room is this one right here. Used eagle key. What is this room? Adler's study. Adler's diary. Oh, this is a long one. Oh boy. Alright, I got my coffee with me. But I have a nice little fireside reading. Date 84/21/6. I have been fascinated by a peculiar piece of furniture I discovered in storage A. Not storage A, in storage. A strange box with a removable dial in the front that was confiscated from a worker some time ago. I was instantly drawn to it, though I'm not sure why. I put my ear on the mechanism. I can hear it faintly clicking, like a clock. Date 84/21/7. Without Calibri's help, it has become much harder to coordinate the logistics cadre. If there is anything good to say about that woman, it is how she knows how to make others respect her orders, despite her minuscule stature. I went to see her today, but her room is still locked. 84/21/8. I had a dream tonight. Another memory of my Gestalt life, I believe. I was wearing my uniform. I was a young woman, her hair white as snow. I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them. I asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding. So Adler is also having those same Visions of that girl. What the hell ties all three of us together, though? Like, Falk and Adler, I understand, but why us? Just because we're the same model? $84.21.9. Was playing with that mechanical lockbox again, of which I am now sure is some kind of astronomical calendar, when I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining site. However, it was clearly a model I have never seen before. Some type of engineer with an orange chest piece. My memory, she was just another member of our staff, but no such replica was ever stationed on Sierpinski. Replica memory is not the most reliable, they say, but never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. So it must be... I think they're referring to us? We have a red chess piece. 8421A. Uh-oh. The little enigma of that box could only distract me from the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook, of which all pages turned out to be blank. It has been miserable since our beloved commander has fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, that overwhelming authority, which she bathes a room. A421B. More sick, making my work harder, ever harder. How are we meant to shoulder this workload with no reinforcements? My only consolation is that our protector staff decreases, so does the workforce we oversee. While more and more replica end up in the hospital wing, Gestalt workers seem to succumb much too fast for any attempts at treatment. A421C. Another diary filled, for no benefit but my own satisfaction. I've not ordered a new one yet, since I spent my saved ration marks on that marvelous-looking fountain pen. But I guess I'll make use of that notebook. So, he's going through the same thing. That just confirms that he's having the same visions that we essentially are. Elster. Oh, this is us. Replica overview LSTR. Elster. Land survey / ship technician replica Magpie. Type, Generation 5 Cosmo Pioneer Specialist. Frame, biomechanical, with carbon fiber reinforced polyethylene shell and titanium skeleton. Height, 178 centimeters. A versatile combat engineer unit primarily designed for orbital surface. These tough and stoic loners are best suited as specialist sappers and scouts. Their technical knowledge and combat capabilities make these units true survivalists, especially when in their iconic white and blue heavy combat configuration, which sports bullet-resistant armor plating on their chest and forearms. Since the original neural pattern for this unit was lost with the destruction of the Central Neural Archive on Veneta, new Elster units have been produced based on a decommissioned unit from the Penrose program. Ah. Okay. Okay, so this is interesting. A decommissioned unit from the Penrose program became the basis of new Elster units. This central archive is, as they said, the cradle of humanity in the ad. So this is probably where the majority of the neural patterns for all of these replicas come from. And I assume either this is a recent, like, requisition update information thing that Adler himself got, or this is to imply that the other ones were backed up somewhere else, but Elster couldn't be. The destruction is probably from the war that Aeon is having with the Empire, so that kind of justifies that. A decommissioned unit from the Penrose program. This doesn't mention if the Penrose program stopped. I assume it hasn't because they're still developing more of these, from the sounds of it at least, so I assume that's still going on. But a decommissioned unit... Is it possible that the Elster we play at the beginning of the game died somehow? They were found by Ion afterwards, and then they were used as that pattern for future Elsters. Because that would start to explain what we are going through, what our Elster is going through right now, with her own visions that she's having. That would be like a direct connection. That or it's just a completely different one and I'm just absolutely insane right now, and my ramblings continue to make no sense. Very interesting, though. Also, we aren't armored, which, I mean, probably would have been nice. Use Astrolabe? Yes. Interesting. So... these are meant to turn in some way. Don't necessarily know the pattern, though. How did Adler figure it out? What did he say about his? He was just playing with the damn thing. Okay, very cool, Adler. Appreciate it. There's something I can look around here? Not really. So it has to be this. I pressed that. I thought it was like match up the thing to look like something, but every turn looks like something. Oh, she gave more to work on other than just mess with it, Lamau. The only hints would be in Adler's diary. Astronomical calendar. So the only thing I have to go off right now is, what if this is supposed to be like, what was the date that he finally got it open? If they're going in order, this would be the 10th. So 8421A. Or 842110. So if this is supposed to be a calendar, you have to figure out what that equates to. You also have to figure out which ones these would be. So how many times can this one turn? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Appreciate it. And I assume... yeah, okay. So let's do January, February. Okay. 21. How do we divide that up into 6? God, I think we just leave that there in all honesty? And 10. Or no, 84. Damn. What if it's like something like this? No. Oh, maybe it's backwards. No, it's not. Okay. Right. Thank you, Adler, for leaving me absolutely nothing to work with. Is it stuff tied to us? I don't see how anything here could help us. Adler's diary is the only thing that mentions it. So there's gotta be something here that helps us. Hear me out. What if the clicking is supposed to be louder? I actually don't hear it anymore. Okay. Uh, hmm. Ooh, actually. Idea. Idea failed. Hmm. There's a deck of cards here. Does it matter at all? Wait, those are the symbols. At least some of them are. Wish I could get a better look at them. Star... Hmm. Is there a key we've not used? No, we've used all our keys. This is our way to get forward. Unless there's like something I missed. I can't go down the mine shaft. I'm convinced that the lift is just gaslighting me. Yeah, we've explored everything. So whatever it's gonna be, it has to be something we know. That is a square right there. Do we just mess with it until it opens? There'll only be so many combinations, right? This is gonna take forever. I don't know what the radio was gonna do for me there, I'm gonna be honest. Come on, Adler, you have to have something for me here. He doesn't document how he solved it, which is annoying. Let's go back to this. Do these represent anything we know of? Let's take a look-see at the information again. Okay, this could represent something with ion. Or Penrose. What would these two represent? What would this represent if... Okay. And before they say some stuff like, the star at the top is the light of Allah. You have anything for me, Falk? No, not really. Aeon orders. Not sure. I don't know what would be tied to these, like... I don't want to believe the answer is just guess smile. But you know what? We're gonna guess. Because I'm not really sure what the logic is, if I'm being honest. I mean, if Adler just played around with it, I'm gonna play around with it. So. That's my logic. It's probably gonna take a while though, so, you know. This is so dumb. There has to be something. It can't just be just play with it. There's gotta be something here. This is the only thing that brings it up. There's gotta be something in this damn book. There's not, though. It's gonna bother me all day. How long have we been going for? We've been going for almost 2 hours. God, I want to finish this before I start to call it. Okay, Calibri's notes. Hiding something from us. There are memories of an Elster unit. Where is Adler's notes? Where are the notes on Adler? Back here. Adler is the key. Come bored very easily. That doesn't explain anything. Angry note. Proper disposal. Probably have something to do with this section. There's nothing else we can really interact with, so it has to be something here. Has to be. That's what Falk's diary looked like. Where is this symbol something we've seen before in game? Because I know it's on the main title screen. I know that, but like, is it something we've seen in the actual game? Not there. Definitely not there. Strapinski? No. 6? No. Quest forms, walls of codes, no running. My king. Why do you give me your toughest battles? Already figured out sword. What if... What if they're supposed to represent the people affected? Right? So... if we say that this... oh, my bad. If we say that this is the white-haired girl, we could then try and come to some conclusions here. This thing that I believe is supposed to be Ion can be the Falk unit. Falk unit is trying not to succumb to it. Okay, but then that leaves these two, leaving us and Adler. And the question now is, who's who? Let's take a look at the notes again. Adler. Counterpart, where's Falk? So able to bend the will of things at a distance. Make it so that this is Adler? No. Adler would be loyal to Ion. Aeon. We'll put that there. Let's say this is Falk, because she's becoming two different people. Adler is close by, wanting to help, but not directly with at all times. Which would then imply that this is us, and we... Where do we stand in this? We're getting the visions, but we are constantly getting stopped by Adler. I feel like this would be right if we go by this logic and we place the markers how we place them. Because we are very affected by what the white-haired girl is doing. And as such, if we are connected to that one Elster that went down on that planet at the beginning of the game, we would be the most affected by her influence. So let's... Okay. Well... you want from me, game? Okay. Maybe I was right beforehand with this? No. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna have a bad day. Is it really just fiddle around with it until you fix it? To the people who are currently watching in chat, I would like a little bit of assistance with this. Is there something I've missed that could point me to the answer to this? Or is it actually just mess with it, lol? God, what is... There's gotta be something here, right? Doubt that making a Triforce would work. So Triforce is backwards. I actually don't know. I actually don't know. And I don't want to just look up the answer, because that would just be rude. Where are these celestial things supposed to be? They keep bringing up, oh, it's a space map, it's a space map, it's a space map, but like, what are they supposed to represent? I can't get a clear view of the cards here. In fact, Elster doesn't even care about them. So should I not care about them? I don't know. It's very confusing. Let's do... Hmm. The only other hint I'd have to go off of is the music, but I don't know if it's affected by what I'm doing right now. Oh my god, I got it. What? Okay. Pick up the administrator key, and we got a journal here. Shrine Diary. Date 8421D. I've started yet another new diary. How time flies. The work is dull and monotonous as ever in Sierpinski. Bright light illuminates my day. Today, I was invited to a meeting by Commander Falk. She was as magnificent as ever. Oh, they're all the same. Another day passes. During my meeting with the commander today, I felt the strangest sense of familiarity as I sat with her. Sadly, our meeting was interrupted by an unexpected power outage. I've been feeling strangely paranoid these days. Never before have I felt so strongly the sensation of deja vu as I have these past few days. When I checked the pages of my diary today, I noticed that, for some inexplicable reason, I seem to have dated my previous entries with today's date. What an embarrassing mistake. Every day feels a bit like I've lived it before. Even stronger is the sensation that something is, somehow, slightly out of place. Why is my diary filled with entries I cannot recall writing? Why are they all dated to today? Has the loss of my beloved commander finally gotten to my mind? Am I going insane? I fear what will happen to me if anyone finds out. I'm alone in this. If they discover my notes, I'll be decommissioned too. Something is wrong, I can feel it. Is this really madness? When I read the pages of my diary, I recall events that never happened. Yesterday that never was. It feels as real as the one I actually experienced. This cannot merely be a defect of my mind. It feels as though in this room I peer into another version of reality. How? I do not know. Perhaps I too have become sick like the others without realizing, but I will not succumb. Slow accumulation of reproduction errors, a gradual corruption of information, a story misremembered, slowly morphing with each retelling, like genetic material mutating and evolving, like the replica mind copied over and over from an aging template. I do not know. I will find out. The answer lies below. I can feel it. Someone, something, calls me from there, in the mine. Okay, we now have the mineshaft access, so I'm just gonna go for it. You know? I don't see any reason not to. Key right there. It's the mineshaft access elevator controls. If she is still alive, she's probably there. Take the elevator to the mine. Yes. And get more story stuff. Cool. God, we're determined. Oh. ISO. Achievement. Perhaps this is hell. Okay. I have to wait for this to go away real quick. I know you're here. He has a shotgun? What do you mean? Don't kill my girl. I've done this countless times before. You don't belong here. Whew. Let's go, girl. Oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. That... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You can never be wrong if you go right, but uh-oh. I was wrong. I was wrong. Oh my god, it's all diagonal now. This feels so wrong. And the stuff around here doesn't look natural. High power mining lasers. Too large and heavy for me to use. Not seen anything yet. I guess let's go down here. It's a semblance of normalcy. Hairspray. Taken. What's this stuff? Flare gun? Why do I need a flare gun? That incinerate targets. Okay, well, I know I need the flare gun now. What is this note here? Alina's Diary 3. It's worse than I thought. Everyone has disappeared. I still haven't found any trace of Elster. It's as if she had never been here. Something's wrong with the protectors. Those that are still around. Guard spotted me earlier sneaking out of the medical wing, and she let out a monstrous scream as she chased after me. When I looked back, I saw her face. Now I can't forget. Looked like she'd been in some horrible accident. For today, we're gonna save and call it there. God, a lot happened. And the last 30 minutes was just me fiddling with a lock. But I think it's gonna be it for me today. So, don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow, but I do know we are going to do it, and as always, I've been Manager. You've been amazing to have. Thank you so much for stopping by. It really means a lot to the people that decide to give me a chance. And I will see you guys next time. Sayonara, everyone.